You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Bold and Beautiful fans. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I've got your November Sweeps spoilers. These are not to be confused with the November Sweeps predictions that I did last week. These are actual spoilers from the network. I had written my predictions before these came out. These came out pretty late this year because Sweeps started on October 26th, and we got these on November 3rd. So like a full week late. It's really weird. All right, but we're going to jump right in. If you haven't already, please reach down and click subscribe so you don't miss any of our updates, news, and more. All right, Eric's life and death medical crisis is, according to network spoilers, a love story between the father and his adoptive son. And, Eric has raised Ridge as his own, and Ridge has decided he wants to make the most of Eric's last days. He is setting up the CEO office for him. Luna found that stapler. It's exciting times. He's pulled out all his old awards and is going to settle him in as the grand poobah of Forrester Creations again, because he knows that it's not going to last that long because Eric has been handed a death sentence of 6 months or less. Still hoping for a misdiagnosis, but who knows at this point? Steffy is back in LA and she's ready to face down her personal demon, aka Sheila Carter, as she reclaims her life, her husband, and the city she loves, LA. She is absolutely determined to win this, and I don't think she is going to pull any punches. The gloves are coming off. Hope Logan, according to November Sweeps, has decided she doesn't need to be the good girl anymore. She wants what she wants, and what she wants is bad boy Thomas. The spoilers wonder if Thomas has really changed. Can he be a good enough man for her, or is he always going to be a villain? And they say November and December answer those questions. I feel like that where she's concerned, now that he has her, that he's going to be good, but we'll see. Luna's mother, Poppy Nozawa, shows up in LA and specifically at Forrester Creations to see her daughter. And Lee shows up there, sees her sister, and explodes. We are going to find out more about this mystery of why she is so angry at her sister. Official spoilers say for Sweeps, there's a reason why Lee is so cautious and adamant that Luna and Poppy stay away from LA, stay away from Forrester Creations. This feels a little too personal to be about her sleeping with some doctor while she was working at a gift shop. So I still wonder if Poppy didn't sleep with Jack, and maybe that is Jack's other kid. I wonder if Jack knows. We'll see. Katie and Carter are part of Eric's medical storyline, and we're going to have lots more of them as a couple this fall, which is exciting because I like them together. We are going to get a lot more of Dollar Bill Spencer during Sweeps, which is yay. I love him. They don't use him enough. He needs a front burner storyline. Doesn't sound like he's going to get one, but at least we're going to get to see him. Liam wants to steal Steffy, even though she is devoted to Finn and making her marriage work. Finn and Steffy have some more obstacles ahead for them, but it looks like Liam Spencer is not going to back down. I believe that. His behavior has been so heinous. He is just trying to ruin her marriage. He's not even making any bones about it at this point. It's just terrible. All right, Deacon and Sheila's storyline hits its peak during November Sweeps. He's a success, and it's all at risk by loving the wrong woman. Will she stay good? Is she really redeemed? Can she even be redeemed? These are all questions posed in November Sweeps spoilers. But it feels like she might be blowing up both their lives as it goes along. And I just want to say one thing. He's got this successful restaurant. Why is he still living in that hovel that he calls an apartment? It's ludicrous. They finally got Thomas, a bedroom and a living room. Can't they do something for Deacon and Sheila? Just get him a basic apartment, something that's not that little crap hole. All right, next we have Zende, who is unhappy that RJ is back and part of the design team with no experience, no interest in fashion, and yet he winds up being Eric's right-hand man and assistant designer. And I have said this in other videos that they could have done the same exact storyline, but it's Zende assisting Eric instead of RJ. But they didn't go that route. They brought in this new guy. And I don't dislike this new guy. dislike the fact that in a cast this small, when they start adding people, it means that favorite characters that have been around for a while get less screen time, as we are seeing happen with Bill, with Taylor, with others. Everybody, for instance, was wondering, where were Thomas and Hope during the fashion challenge? And it's like, oh, we got lots of RJ and Luna, but, we don't get the front burner couple that at least half of fans really, really want to see. So the spoilers continue, and they say that Zende is going to keep a very close eye on RJ and Luna. All right, in November sweeps, we've got Taylor Hayes back in town. She's going to have more appearances now that Steffy is back. She will be in Thomas and Steffi's orbit. What has me concerned really about this stuff and this fate of Krista Allen on B&B is there's this line in sweep spoilers that says Taylor's character is moving in different directions. I mean, her getting a love interest of her own would be great. I would be totally down for it to be Bill Spencer, but I'm worried because her contract should be up for renewal in December. These spoilers cover November. Sweeps ends at the end of November, and they don't actually cover the time period where her contract will be renewed. So we'll see. I hope she stays. I feel like, if she does stay, that she is not going to have a lot of appearances, not as much as contract front burner people like Brooke and Ridge and Thomas and Hope. They might, use her in a more recurring capacity. I don't know. And again, I just feel like that there's just not enough room because in a 30-minute show, there's like 19 minutes of showtime. And that's just not enough for the size of cast they have, especially when they just keep adding people. All right, that is all the November sweep spoilers I have for you. Please drop your comments below. Definitely click subscribe if you haven't already, and click a like if you enjoyed this. And come back soon for more on B&B. I'm here 7 days a week talking soaps with you guys. This has been Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.